Tech, your ticket to financial freedom. Listen up, because this is important. Want to retire early? Dreaming of that beach house? Tech ETFs might just be your golden ticket. Forget picking individual stocks. These bad boys are like baskets of the hottest tech companies, all in one package. We're talking about the Googles, Apples, and Amazons of the world, folks. These companies are the future, and their growth can be your growth. It's time to stop dreaming and start investing. We're not talking about getting rich quick schemes here. This is about long-term growth and building real wealth. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are fortunes. But with smart investments in tech ETFs, you can set yourself on the path to financial freedom. Stick with me and I'll show you how. Let's talk shop about some heavy hitters in the ETF ring. First up, we've got VGT, the Vanguard Information Technology ETF. This bad boy tracks the performance of the overall tech sector. It's like owning a slice of the entire tech pie. Then there's VEG, the Vanguard Growth ETF. This one focuses on companies with high growth potential, many of which are in the tech space. Don't forget about VOO, the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. While not strictly a tech ETF, it includes a hefty chunk of tech giants, giving you exposure to the broader market. Finally, for those who like to live on the edge, we've got SSO, the ProShares Ultra S&P 500 ETF. This leveraged ETF aims for double the daily returns of the S&P 500, amplifying both gains and losses. Remember, higher risk, higher reward. Alright, are you ready to make some serious money? Here's my aggressive playbook for maximizing your tech ETF returns. We're going all in on growth. I'm talking about leveraging your investments, folks. Now, leverage can be risky, but it can also supercharge your gains. Imagine this. You put down 20% on a $100,000 investment using a margin loan. That means you control the entire investment with only a fraction of the cost. Now, let's say your tech ETFs go up 10%. You've just made a 50% return on your initial investment. Of course, leverage works both ways, so losses are magnified too. That's why it's crucial to have a solid risk management plan, which we'll discuss later. Remember, this is just one strategy and it's not for everyone. Always consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Section 4. Fasten your seatbelts. Projecting your tech trajectory. Hold on tight because we're about to blast off into the future of your tech portfolio. Let's say you invest $10,000 today with a 10% annual return. In 20 years, that could grow to over $67,000. Now imagine if you could achieve a 15% annual return. That same $10,000 could balloon to a whopping $163,000. And for those who dare to dream big, a 20% annual return could turn your initial investment into a life-changing $383,000. Of course, past performance is not an indicator of future results, and these are just projections. But they illustrate the incredible power of compounding returns over the long term. The key is to stay invested, even when the market gets bumpy. Section 5. Navigating the bumps risk management for smart investors. Let's be real, folks. Investing in the stock market isn't always sunshine and rainbows. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns. That's why it's crucial to have a solid risk management plan in place. First and foremost, never invest more than you can afford to lose. This is non-negotiable. Second, diversify your portfolio. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, even if that basket is filled with shiny tech stocks. Third, have an exit strategy. Know when you'll sell your investments, whether it's based on a certain percentage gain or a specific time horizon. And lastly, don't panic sell. When the market takes a dip, it's easy to get caught up in the fear. But remember, long-term investors ride out the storms and come out stronger on the other side. Section 6. The future is tech. Your billion-dollar vision starts now. We're living in a technological revolution, folks. The future is all about artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and the Internet of Things. These advancements are changing the world as we know it, and the companies at the forefront of this revolution are poised for explosive growth. That's where your tech ETF investments come in. By investing in these companies, you're not just buying stocks, you're buying into the future. Imagine a world where your smartphone can diagnose your illnesses, your car drives itself, and robots do your chores. This might sound like science fiction, but it's closer than you think. And the companies making it happen are the same ones you'll find in your tech ETFs. So what are you waiting for? Start investing in your billion-dollar vision today.